Good morning, everybody. If it had not been for God on my side, oh yes, tell me where would I be? Oh, where would I be? Good morning, everybody. This song just kind of came up on me as I was hopping in the live, and I was like, "Whoa!" Listen, it hit me real because when I think about my life 2 years ago and the shambles and the hurt and the pain and the sorting through, I would have lost it. What Lillian Lloyd said, I would have went cuckoo. Listen, if that ain't the truth, if you ever have been through one of those times in your life where you're like, you could have went crazy, you could have harmed somebody, but you know that creator, source, God, however you define God, had a purpose for your life. It's something you knew internally that this was not the end of you. You knew that it was only the beginning of something great. You knew that if you could just get on the other side, and you still credit to God. I still give all credit to the Most High, to God, Source Creator. I give credit to God and whatever you title God. Like, I'm not here to debate with you. I just say God because God is the one that is breathing through me, as me, and however you define God, let that be what you define. Most High, Creator, Source, the energy. If you want to say energy, this is a safe place for those that are deconstructing, that are coming out of the religious trauma, and you don't want to be triggered by the dogma. I want to let you know that you are safe here. You are safe here. So we're gonna get into the sound bath, but I want to sing this song because I'm gonna sing it for me, and maybe you just, if you're here, you want to hear it, that's great. If not, I love you either way. I'm here to be obedient to my assignment, to hold space for those that are deconstructing, that are looking for community, that are needing spiritual coaching because you're in a different spot. I want to say, hey, I love you, and you're not by yourself. Okay? So I'm gonna sing this song because it came on me, and you know, I'm in the process of rewriting some of these gospel songs that I love, just so I can stand in the truth of how it connects to me. Okay, so this is like old school, and y'all might, y'all might know, y'all might not. Okay, and we're gonna really get into the sound bath. Okay, so go ahead and heart the screen because it lets TikTok know that you're here. We're here. We want more people in the room. We want to get to the people that are like us, like that are deconstructing as well, that are going through places, people, places, and things, and like, oh, I don't belong here. What do I do next? Uh, that's what's up. I'm glad to see that you bought your first singing bowl. I love it. So go ahead and heart the screen, share the content because it helps every creator. Every time you share and like, it helps us get to the people like you that are looking for us, right? Okay. So I'm a church boy. I'm realizing I can't shake it. It's just a part of who I am, but I also know that there are other church kids out there that are in a similar space, that are unlearning, that are like, okay, there's got to be something more. I want to let you know that you're not by yourself, okay? So if you remember this song, this is for you, okay? It goes like this. Good morning. If it had not been for God on my side, tell me where would I be? Oh, where would I be If it had not been for God on my side, tell me where would I be? Oh, where would I be? And then I had to kind of switch it up a little bit because he kept my inner me away. He let the sun shine through a cloudy day. Then I was rocked in the cradle of love, 'cause life had me bruised and scorned. So if it had not been for God on my side, tell me where would I be? Oh, where would I be? One more time. Because he kept my inner me away. All the negative talk, all the confusion, all the lies. Come on. He let the sun shine through a cloudy day. Then he rocked me in the cradle of love when life had me bruised and scorned. So if it had not been for God on my side, tell me where would I be? Oh, where would I be? Y'all, thank you for letting me get that out. If it wasn't for you, it's all good. You know, there are other people that I'm finding it resonates with. Some it doesn't. You know, some people have other interpretations, and it's all good. It's all good. I love all y'all. Love all y'all. All right, we're gonna breathe it in, breathing in strength, breathing in joy, breathing in peace of mind, and focusing our attention there, in that space of gratitude, in that space of love. And as the sound plays this morning, there's nothing to say or do, just be in the moment. Thank y'all for being here. Tap that screen if you are here for the sound, for the relaxation. For those that are on Facebook, we just share in hearts. to your will and to your way. I say yes, God, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I will agree, and my answer will be yes, God, yes. Tap that screen if you remember that. I'm sorry, I normally don't talk to this, but I just heard that so clear. And we breathe. God, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, God, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I will agree, and my answer will be yes. You too. God, yes. One more time, I'm gonna leave it alone for real. I say yes, God, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, God, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I will agree, and my answer will be yes, God, yes. And we breathe. I'm gonna do it one more time for me. It may not be for everybody, but this time it's for me. I say yes, God, yes, to your will and to your way. I say yes, God, yes. I will trust you and obey. When your spirit speaks to me, with my whole heart I will agree, and my answer will be yes, God, yes, yes, yes. Family, just breathe that in. Yes. Oh, D. Renee. Wow. Wow. Thank you for sharing. We are one in the spirit, absolutely. Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining me this morning. I appreciate your presence in this space, this experience that we get to create together. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Listen, thank you for those that came out last night for my first virtual sound healing experience with my brother Cody, the sound healer. I now want to invite you into a more intimate space, intimate, maybe more of a discussive space. On May the 18th, I'm going to be hosting a panel discussion around healing religious trauma. I have some friends. I have a doctor friend of mine who is a doctor. He got his doctorate in metaphysical Bible study and metaphysical counseling. I have another counseling friend of mine, and we're ready to have this discussion around healing religious trauma and fostering personal development. So if you are interested in that discussion, all you have to do is go click on the link in my bio. Click on the link in my bio. I put it there already in my link tree. If you don't see it there, just inbox me because I want to make sure that you have access to it. So May the 18th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, we're going to have a discussion around healing religious trauma. It is a free event, but I do know I'm being called to this space of coming alongside and being a supportive conduit for creating community, creating discussions to people that are navigating their own religious journey. I'm keep on saying this, I'm not here to save you, but I am here to assist and support you in learning how to save yourself. And that might be scary for a lot of people to really get in here, but come to the discussion because I listen. And if there's a certain question that you want us to talk about, I'm open. I've never seen the bowls and the colors before. The bowls I have. Oh yes, yeah. These bowls are, you can get them in all kinds of colors, but this is representing the root chakra, the heart chakra, and then we have the sacral chakra. So if you are ready to evolve outside of the confines of church, and this is not to say don't go to church, but uh, I do know by way of God, Spirit, Source, Creator, that there is a shift in the climate of church. I got them. They actually came with the bowls. My mallets came with the actual bowls, and I got them in Dallas. I got them in Dallas. But there is a energetic shift. There is a spiritual shift that people are looking outside of church because a lot of people that have experienced church are either traumatized. Some of that could be church hurt. Some of that could be your theology is changing. So the way that you've been wired to think about certain things is causing those experiences are causing you to be shaken up. And so the best thing you did for you is to leave church. Well, some people, that is some people's remedy. Some people just leave and walk away. And I'm here to hold space for those that are looking for a community, that are looking for discussion so that you can heal, so that you can come into a greater understanding as to what works for you. So if that is you, click on the link in my bio, click on the link in my bio, click on the link in my bio, because we're here to have these discussions. We're here to open up a space so that you can heal, so that we, I'm gonna say you because it's for me too, having these discussions is therapeutic. I was talking to a brother friend of mine, and there's this book called Soul Therapy, and the power of just having a discussion with somebody or a community of people can be so healing. But if we're not having these discussions, if we're not opening up dialogue, not so that I convert you, not so that I can change you, so that the energy, the things that you want to say that you're holding on to, that's causing you dis-ease, once you say it, it can be a way of transformation. Even if you get to alter how you get to think about it, but it opens us up for discussion. It opens us up to explore the very thing that we're thinking, right? Because we're shining light on it. So if that's you, click on the link in my bio. I just put it there this morning, and we are going to have that discussion May the 18th from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I love you all. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the follows. Come on, Jess. Come on in the room. Click on the link in my bio. Now, what's going to happen is once you click on the link, it is going to put you on the email list so that when I create the Zoom link, right, you'll have access to the Zoom link. I might even I'm thinking about throwing in a free framework for something that I've created to help people that are processing religious trauma and maybe ask those questions to yourself that you've never asked. Would that be of help to you if I throw that in? Put it in the chat. If I get 5 people to say that would help me out a lot, I will create that document to give to you, so you can have a framework on how to go about deconstructing questions that you can ask, and you can just use it as a tool. All right, I got 1. I need 4 more. 4 more. So if that would help, just put yes, and I will make that framework that I put together to assist and support my clientele on how to go about healing your own religious trauma. Okay, I just got 1, so we'll hold it off. We'll hold off on that until we get more buy-in on releasing that, and I'll ask it again and see when we're ready for it. Y'all let me know, and I will put that framework and make it available to you. Oh, that's 2. I need 3 more. 3 more. So the question is, if I make the framework if I make the framework available, will that help you? And that framework is a framework that I put together, that I felt inspired to put together on questions around how to heal religious trauma, which coincides with deconstructing your faith and assisting you and pushing you into being okay with asking questions. All right, I got 2, and I asked for 5. So, we'll wait. But the link is there. The link is available. The discussion will be happening on May the 18th. May the 18th. We're going to have these discussions, and I have therapists. I'm looking at another therapist to come in to talk, because y'all, religious trauma is a thing. That's 3. Okay, maybe we're gonna get to the 5. Maybe we're gonna get to the 5. I'll wait 3 more minutes and see if we get to the 5. So to those that are embarking upon your deconstruction journey, if you need someone to talk to, this is a great way to start having the discussion about what you are experiencing, whether you are experiencing trauma around even saying God, or trauma around even saying Jesus, or a trauma even around going to church. Whatever that looks like for you, this is a way to start that discussion. Maybe you don't go to church, but there's still things that you need to heal. And this is why you need to heal it, because you might be looking at the thing that hurt you, and you might be becoming the thing that hurt you. Right? So what we open up and want to allow is to heal the area of our life so that we don't become the thing that hurt us. Right? Or we don't become or not be able to help people just because we have a disdain towards a certain particular people. So I hope that made sense. And if you ever want to work one-on-one, you can always click on the link in my bio, and I do provide a free consult for those that are wanting to do personal one-on-one. That is available to you. You can click on the link in my bio, and we can start that process. And I have things arising to just kind of start more community involvement, more community discussion, more community help support, so that you know we have what we need. We have the resources. We have the community, because people are looking for community. People are looking for, and church was community. Church was community for a lot of us. And when we can't have access to that, it can be as if we're grieving in a certain way. So, all right, I only got three. Uh, let's see, I have one more minute, and then I'm gonna release it and let it go. But how are you guys doing today? Y'all feeling all right? And I have to remind myself to slow down because I talk fast and sometimes I move fast. And I have to remind myself that there's a delay in your response. I'm great. I'm great. I've been up since 4:45, meditating, praying, working, um, getting this work done, so that we as a collective can have a space. All right. So I'm gonna probably come back on in the next 30 minutes. I'm gonna move to my couch and just talk. And so if you want to come back in about 30 minutes, I'm going to be there to answer any questions that you might have. You want to ask questions about me, if you want to talk about life and transition, whatever. I'm going to make myself available to do that within the next 30 minutes. Go live, talk, discuss. And yeah. So I love you guys. We'll be back in about 30 minutes. Again, May 8th, 18th. I'm going to keep on saying it because I want to make sure that people are aware that it's going down, this unchurching virtual panel discussion around healing religious trauma and fostering personal development. So I will see you guys in a few. You guys take care.